First of all, I don't remember recovery. I remember
Okay.
getting in the car when I was done. I think I have a memory of Ruth talking to me, but I'm not sure. And then there was another girl with dark hair, but that's all I remember. And I got in the car ride home. I was like, I don't know. I was just, I was good to go. And that first night, I felt zero pain. It was great. They did a great job of making me feel really good in keeping that feeling till I got home and in my bed. So that was great. And I was kind of dumb because the next day you have to come in and get your bandages
Mhm.
off my head, right, and changed. And I was like, oh, I feel so good. I don't even think I need the pain pills. And they're like, oh, I don't think that's smart. Because I had felt so good with everything else,
Right.
and I'm going to tell everybody right now, if you have the surgery and even the next day, if you're like, oh, I feel good, I don't need the pain pills, take them, because eventually I'm sure it's from the anesthesia and all that was still kind of there. So that was keeping me
Mhm.
feeling pretty mellow, but do take them and
Yeah.
do it just like you're supposed to. You can eventually wean off of them. So don't let that panic you.
Yeah, and I think that's and we've talked about that topic on this podcast before, is staying ahead of the pain.
Mhm.
And 3 days of pain pills or whatever it's going to be isn't going to be enough to make you be addicted.
Right.
It's really about your comfort so you can rest, because if you don't take them with every
Right.
6 hours or whatever that they recommend, then when it starts to hurt, it's really hard to catch up. It's hard
Catch
to
up.
even get
Yes.
back to a baseline.
Yep.
And that's where then you really start to feel bad. And we
Yeah.
don't
And
want
you
you
don't want to
feeling
do that.
bad.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You just
So,
want to be able to be comfortable. That's what's important. And it's okay. And it's okay. Let somebody else take care of you for a little while.
exactly. Well, and that's another thing. I think as women, we tend to, we're going to do it all the
Hmm.
time. And even if you feel good, like, don't
Yes.
just let them go get it for you. You don't have to be up and around, because you really do need to let your body heal and rest. So when you said the next day you went in for your bandages. So
Hmm.
what kind of bandages for people to be able
Okay.
to sort
So
of imagine?
here's what you can see. This part of my face.
So right
You know,
in the
it
middle?
was it was the whole thing was bandaged up because we had all the surgery here. And then I had the tape with my eyes. Again, they looked like they would hurt, but they didn't, not at all. So they had to take it off. And this is kind of funny too. My middle daughter, she's like, tell dad to take a picture. I want to see what it looks like. And we did. And it's like, it looks scarier than
It really does.
it
It
really
really
does. But
does.
then that goes down so fast and you would never know it now when you look at me. But it was really interesting.
Well,
It was interesting to see those.
you look like you're 35. So
Oh, well,
I
thank
don't
you.